Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time, we took a tour around Pastoria City and had ourselves a safari game in the Great Marsh, where we caught ourselves a Wooper. Afterwards, went to just take a little poke around the neighboring areas and got interrupted by a battle with Squirel, which makes me worried about the gym that's coming up. We're going to be taking a look at said gym today, but first I went back to heal after that battle and noticed there's someone in the spot where there's normally someone to fight. Would you like to battle with me as a memento of your visit to Pastoria? Sure. I think you're different, because didn't we have a guitarist here before, and now it's this lady? It's been a couple days, so I don't remember. Either way, Idle Grace with a Clefairy and beautiful music notes. Yeah, I think I would have remembered that. Oh, you are pathetic. Okay, you are level 21 to my level 32. I don't think you're going to help me train too much. But hey, XP's XP. I won't knock it. You can't slap the Xanthin. Very cute. Alright, what's your second mon? Another fairy. I'll switch for this one. We'll have Dash murder it. Yeah. This'll die in one hit, I'm confident. Bye, Clefairy. Is dead. Ouch! Are you one of those little fans? You're so rowdy. Lady, I only just met you, and I don't know who you are. Our latest single is the Jiggling Pokemon Wub. I don't want to know what a Pokemon Wub is or why it jiggles. So instead, I'm just going to pretend that that didn't happen and enter the gym. Here we are. What do you have to say? Gym leader Crasher Wake, is a master of water-type Pokemon. I'd say you've got guts if you try to face down water types with fire or ground-type Pokemon. But that part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. This is ringing bells. I don't think that this gym was changed too much from Diamond and Pearl. Well, let's do what we always do and fight some trainers. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. You are very ambitious for a small child. Tuber Jackie. Babarrel, level 32. Okay. That's about what I was expecting to see from a one-mon trainer in here. I think then I can expect Wake to have up to level 36. I should be okay, but I'm still kind of worried that two of my 6 teammates are weak to water, those being Tower and Dash. So I'm effectively down 2 mons out the gate. Still. Well, we'll see what Xanthin's looking like after this, because I'm going to be basically trying to get him fully trained up on these trainers. He just might be tougher than our gym leader. I doubt it at this point, but we'll see. Anyways, gimmick of this gym is buttons and water level. I guess yellow lowers the water level instead of raises it. And these platforms that rise and lower with the water. Let's talk to you now. I wield the stupendous power of water. Don't think you can win. I have a flower. Oh, it's a Whiscash. I like Whiscash, but there's one problem with Whiscash. It's water ground. Quadruple weak to grass, let's go. That being said, if I was relying on an electric type for this gym, I would be concerned. Like, when it comes to fighting water types, grass is definitely more reliable than electric, just because of the presence of water ground types and such. But the kid wins anyway. I'm just bowled over. All right, so this should bring the water level back up a little, but not enough to reach Wake, which is fine by me. Blue is going to raise it up even higher, but we got to find a sailor to get there. I've been around the world, going from place to place, training Pokemon. It's this gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Interesting place for you to choose as a home, considering you are a sailor, and Pastoria City, while very watery, is not near the ocean. Well, that's not entirely true. It's not that far from the ocean. The resort isn't that far. Never mind. I take back what I said. As an aside, Wingull, flying water. This is where the electric type would be much handier. So I'm a little bit concerned, but I feel like Xanthin can take a wing attack from a Wingull. Yeah. I would be a little bit more concerned if Giga Drain wasn't going to be providing me some heals. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Honestly, I'm surprised that one-shot it. Pelipper. Okay, Wingull ain't enough. Bring in the Pelican. I do not trust Xanthin to not die to this thing. It could easily one-shot it with a crit. So Floatilla, get in here. You know what? Ice Fang. The water might resist the ice, but the flying doesn't. That did not do much. Yeah, Pelipers are bulky too. Like, I wasn't going to be able to count on Xanthin to one-shot at Water Pulse. Okay. That's going to do less than Wing Attack, but I guess he's trying to bank on it confusing. Ice Fang again. Quick Attack. You jerk. You dare to try and outspeed Floatilla with your Quick Attack? I will bite you. Makes some sense, though. If he keeps going first, then I can't flinch him. But I can still potentially get a freeze, which would be nice. Don't see it happening, though. I'm actually curious. I forget. Is Crunch higher power than Ice Fang, or are they, like, similar? 65, 80. Crunch is higher power. For some reason, I couldn't remember if Crunch was POW 60 or 80. Let's finish him off with a Crunch. Bye, Pelipper. Way to go, Floatilla. Alright, Xanthin and Floatilla share the XP, and Damien goes down. You're truly top-class tough. Whatever you say, Damien. And there's the tubing kid. Oh, and another tuber kid. I want to become a strong trainer like Crash and Wake. Well, you're working in his gym, so you're doing something right. Azurill! It's a baby Meryl. Normally these things are depicted as crying, but this one just looks like he's been checked. He just looks kind of meh. He's just like, yep, this is what I'm doing with my life today. Also, they're normal types. And very pathetically weak. It's a baby. Azumarill, on the other hand. Tanky water rabbit egg. This probably won't kill. Yeah, no. Azumarill have lots of health. Okay, but you're just using rollout. Nothing to fear. Mega Drain! And you die! Bye, Azumarill. What's last? Meryl? Did you have, like, the whole Meryl family? Yup. Meryl! Oh, that's right. That face. Xanthin, please, put it out of its misery. Get anxiety just looking at this thing. Thank you. Whew. I seriously want to know who thought that design was a good idea for Meryl's face in this generation. Hello. I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. You're next in the battle? Because that has nothing to do with you landing the most fish Pokemon in the world. Goldeen. Okay. Probably going to have Peck, but I'm not too worried about that. Especially since we do have a level advantage. I am really going to need to make sure I get back to the Pokemon Center and heal before taking on Wake. Floatilla is injured, and Xanthin, while not injured, is very low on power points. Although he's gotten up to level 34 in here. Ingrain. That's an interesting move. Ingrain is a move that basically makes it so that you heal every turn, right? Yeah, and it can't switch out. So it has a cost to it, where I won't be able to leave the fight. Ordinarily, I really like Ingrain. But considering that it prevents me from switching out, I don't want that, since that would put Xanthin at unnecessary risk. Speaking of risk, we got ourselves a Gyarados. Midnight, I'm going to let you handle this. Floatilla's a little injured. Tower's weak to water. Midnight. Right. You lower attack. I forgot about that. Confuse it. Oh, well, it might just confuse itself. Confuse! Okay. Feel a little safer now. Let's see how much damage Quick Attack does. That was a crit, and that did very little. Alright, payback. I'm gonna have to heal Midnight after this. Well, assuming that we don't just kill it. But payback I don't think is gonna knock it out just yet. Yeah, not even close. Payback again. Yeah! Payback plus Quick Attack might finish it. Yup. Quick Attack, finish the job. Good job, Midnight. You earned that XP. Seeking. Going back to Xanthin for this. I don't really remember how Seeking's stats are. I just know that it's the evolution of Goldeen. I think that they're fast and have decent physical attack. That's what I think it is. But I'm not 100% on that. Seeking is one of those Pokemon that I sometimes forget it exists. You know what I mean? It's just one of those Pokemon that's kind of there. Which is weird because it actually has a kind of a neat design aside from those bizarrely humanoid lips. Well, whatever it is, it's dead now. Xanthin gets more XP. Being number 1 in the world doesn't mean a thing. You're not wrong. Alright. So we lower the water level again. I can lower it yet again. But then I'm stranded. So why is this even here? Honestly, I'm not sure where it is I'm trying to get to. Oh, I guess I'm trying to get over here. We got one more trainer. Like the raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. You do you, buddy. You do you. Sailor Samson. Wingle. All right. Oh, just like before. Giga Drain. And Xanthin went first this time, too. Dead Gull. Golduck. Didn't expect to see this. Okay. Oh, right, they can know psychic moves. Xanthin? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. That would have been a lot scarier if this Golduck was actually a psychic type. Thankfully, it's not. Phew, it's dead. All right, what's last? Shellos! It's so freaking happy. Sorry, Shellos, but you need to be slain. You must feed Xanthin. And Xanthin hits level 35 right before we make it to Wake. That wave didn't even wash my hands. I don't know what wave you're talking about, but I think it might just be in your head. Alright, well, there's Wake, but before we fight him, I need to go heal. And thankfully, we have a shortcut. There we go. Had to redo all the buttons again. Crash or Wake? Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crash or Wake! My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours! Come on, let's get it done! Wake. Leader Crasher Wake. He is ready for a fight, and he's leading with a Gyarados. Okay, that's less than ideal. It's less than ideal for an opening move. Midnight, you handled the last Gyarados pretty handily. I have faith in you. Let's do it. Of course, this one is stronger. Okay, good. It started with Bite. Thank goodness. We're gonna move in with a substitute Waterfall. Physical water move can cause flinch. Very bad. Okay. We made a substitute, so I'm safe this turn. Confuse it. The Waterfall is gonna definitely kill the substitute, but I'm gonna confuse it and then we're gonna heal. Good. Good. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. Moo Moo Milk. Full health. Not wasting any time. Milk! Alright, come on, Gyarados. Smack yourself in the face. Yeah! Alright, off to a good start. Payback! And this time, Midnight was not hit by Intimidate, so he's going to be hitting with his full strength. 2 in a row! Awesome! You got this, Midnight. I believe in you! Couple more of those. 3 in a row! Thank goodness! This Gyarados had me scared, and I have been getting very lucky. Alright, quick attack! I did not account for that. I did not account for that. Still confused, though. Oh, my lord. Well, unfortunately, that means my confused rate goes to waste. I'm gonna spam it until... Yeah, there. I ain't taking no chances on no Gyarados. Oh, geez. 1 crit and Midnight dies. Ugh. I am going to switch. I'm going to switch to Floatilla. Waterfall is too dangerous a move. Even from full health, a crit could kill Midnight. At least Floatilla can survive that. Crunch. Doing about the same damage it was doing before, and you're just using Bite now. Dangerous, but not as dangerous as what I had to deal with a minute ago. Yes! Okay. Gyarados caused some problems. What's next? You have a Floatzel. You have your own Floatzel. That's concerning. Xanthin, I'm a little worried because as Floatilla has proven, Floatzel can have a pretty wide range of moves. And it's level 37! Ice Fang! Xanthin, no! Live, no! You're not allowed to fight this thing anymore, Xanthin. No, you're not allowed to fight it anymore. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Okay. The danger is past for the moment. Floatilla's in control. Just fighting another Floatzel. 5 levels higher than it, no big deal. Okay, this thing's got a citrus berry. That's a little annoying. And it is what it is. I am getting so mind-numbingly lucky with the paralysis. And not to mention the confusion on the Gyarados from before. There's its crunch. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. Tower, I know you're weak to water, but I need you. I need your mountain of defense for a moment. Okay, I need to do some damage control. Start with Floatilla. Brine! Wait, that's special! Tower? Well, I'm glad I led with Floatilla on that. Aqua Jet. Okay. So those are your 4 moves. That means the scariest thing you have for Floatilla is Crunch. Honestly, that's kind of reassuring. Crunch! Finally, I get the stat down. I would say that that doesn't matter at this point, but it might if Wake uses another Hyper Potion. And he probably will, knowing my luck. Okay. If Wake uses a potion, the Floatzel doesn't attack. If Wake doesn't use a potion, I go first, unless it uses Aqua Jet, which is not going to kill Floatilla. I'm attacking. Hyper Potion, knew it. Come on, give me another stat down. Dang it! I'm trying to think of what to do now. How many power points does Crunch have? 15. I mean, I can technically heal stall through that, but it would not be pretty. I'll use a super potion this time. Wait, that was a regular potion! Oh, that was... I didn't realize I used the wrong potion until it's too late. That could have been bad. Unfortunately, it kind of cost me the paralysis turn there, but I'll take me flubbing up costing me a turn as opposed to costing me a mon. Did I just... Yeah, it just cost me a mon. It might cost me 2 now because I got 1 hope, and it's Xanthin. No, I forgot I had Aqua Jet! Xanthin! Oh, darn it! You die! You die! Oh, right, it has Ice Fang! Please kill it, or get paralyzed or something. I forgot about the Ice Fang. Oh, man, that was the worst choice! Oh, thank goodness that was the best choice. That was the best choice. That was awesome. Quagsire? We're ending on Quagsire? Oh man, I wish I still had Xanthin. Oh, it's level 34 though. Okay, okay. We got this. Fly. Fella's gonna outspeed it, obviously. It can't use any ground moves on us. Yawn, okay. It wants to put us to sleep. Quagsire do have some bulk on him. Rock Tomb! Bella? Okay. We're fine. I don't care that my speed fell. Let's... Cross Poison won't do much. Let's try a Bite. I want to see if I can flinch it. Oh, I got a crit. Tomb. You will survive a crit. You will not survive a crit anymore. What you call exciting, I call traumatizing. Wake. Man. Well, at least I've got some reserve Pokemon. But I don't have another grass Pokemon. I don't have a good replacement for Xanthin. I'll worry about that after I am done with Wake. I'm just glad that I managed to beat him, even though it cost me my... Let's be real. Much as I love Xanthin, he was definitely not doing too well right now. But Floatilla was easily my most powerful and versatile Pokemon. Losing that hurt. I know I've been talking about replacing her for a while now. But I think I was finally getting to the point where that wasn't going to happen. But now it's going to happen. And Wake wants more. He wants more blood. It seems the Undertow pulled me under. But I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. The Fen Badge. Hooray! You need that Fen Badge to use the hidden move Surf outside of battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. TM55, let me guess, Brine. TM55 contains the move Brine. It inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. Not the biggest fan of Brine. It's good, especially on Pokemon that have a lot of HP. But I prefer to just go with a regular old high power move. Brine's base power is kind of similar to Payback, I think. Squirel, not now. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What did I tell you? Mr. Wake, I mean the master, is pretty awesome, eh? What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, master! Listen, kid. I know your father. I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter. I made you my master. It's decided. But forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic Goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria. Not on my watch. Hey, Master, wait. You guys are slow. I already found about the... Lord. I'll shake my fist and yell at them for being idiots later. Right now, I've got dead to bury. And unfortunately, before I can do that, I also need to take off their ball capsules. If they have a ball capsule assigned to them, you can't box them. Oh boy. BB's PC. Move Mon. Rest in peace, Floatilla. You really freaking surprised me. No, you get that. You surprised me. I am really gonna miss having you on the team. But now we get over here. And I have a toss-up between you and you. Personally, I like the Remoraid line better. But I feel like Whoop's line might be better for my current... I don't know. What do I currently have? I've got rock steel, flying poison. I've got dark. I've got fire. I think I'll take Palindra for now. Spritz or Mud Puppy? Spritz or Mud Puppy? Screw it. I'm taking Spritz. I really like Spritz. I like Remoraid. And she, rather. Pretty sure it was a she. I already forgot. My brain is in squirrel mode right now, thanks to Squirrel. XP share. And before I end off, we're going to do two things. First, obviously, heal, because I do have some damage still. And then second, I'm going to go to the move relearner and see if there's anything that either of our replacement party members can learn. If anything, I'm not really expecting much right now, but we'll see. Let's see. The relearner was in here, right? I know he was in one of these houses. It's not you, is it? No, you're just a scientist that talks about the trams of the marsh. So it's one of these two houses. I feel like it was on a right-hand side, so I'm going to guess it's this one. Yeah, it's this guy. An honest goodness heart scale. Yes. So what options do we have for Palindra? Power and guard swap, Astonish, Tackle, Confusion, Odor Sleuth. I don't really know what would be good for Palindra off the top of my head. What are your stats? Pretty even across the board, honestly, but a slight lean towards special attack, which is to be expected. You already have Psybeam, so you don't need Confusion. Baton Pass means you can do some interesting things, because that allows you to... I might be able to make use of you in a more tactical means. Which Pokemon needs tuning? Let's go back to Palindra. I'm going to teach you something wacky. I'm going to teach you Guard Swap. Switches both your defensive stats with those of your opponent. We'll get rid of Stomp for that. Palindra is going to be a very weird mon. Thank you. And now, let's take a look at Spritz and see if there's anything on the table. There might not be until she evolves, but we'll see. Water gun. I'm not bothering with that. Okay. Well, I'll definitely have to revisit here once I get Spritz evolved, but that's going to do it for now. Next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to take a look and see what Squirrel was yammering about. Something about a Team Galactic bomb. I don't know. Do you remember seeing a Galactic Grunt outside the marsh talking about bombs? Because I sure don't. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.